Hello everyone! Watch this video and find out how to work with a temporary residence permit in Russia. Let's go! The owner of the RVP can work in Russia without special permission and patent, but there are limitations and nuances. To apply for a job, you'll need to have individual taxpayer number for payment to the tax office, SNILS, its insurance number of an individual personal account for employer contributions to the pension fund. You can get SNILS at the pension fund or the multifunctional center at your place of residence. Medical policy, compulsory medical insurance policy for free medical insurance. When accepting a foreigner with a temporary residence permit for work, the employer must notify the main directorate of the internal affairs of the Ministry of Internal Affairs within 3 days after hiring and after dismissal. RVP allows you to work only in the region when you receive the permit. You can work in another regions if your specialty requires being in another region. The list of such specialties is listed in the appendix to the order of the Ministry of Health and Social Development of the Russian Federation number 564. You were sent on a business trip, but not more than 40 days during the year. Your work is traveling in nature, no more than 90 days during the year outside the region of issue. And this is spelled out in the employment contract. In rare cases, you can apply to the regional Ministry of Internal Affairs at the place of residence for a transfer to another region. But for this, you must have a good reason. For example, the move of a spouse or employer, or maybe need for medical treatment. If the move is approved, you also need to register at the place of residence and in your place. RVP owners are required to live in Russia for at least 6 months. Therefore, they are tax residents and pay the same personal income tax as Russian citizens, 13%. The employer also pays social security contributions for them at the same rates as for Russian citizens. The owner of a temporary residence permit also has the right to accumulate a pension and record retirement experience, but he or she will be able to receive a pension only if he or she receives a residence permit by retirement age or becomes a Russian citizen. Also, foreigners with a temporary residence permit can receive Russian social benefits, for example, child benefits. Unfortunately, employers are often reluctant to hire foreigners with a TRP. They don't know that the holder of the permit can work in much the same way as an ordinary Russian citizen, and they don't want to get involved with a notification from the main directorate of the Internal Affairs of the Ministry of Internal Affairs. Therefore, if you're looking for a job, stock up in advance with references to the legislation and explain to the employer that hiring you will not create unnecessary problems for him. Thank you for watching and stay tuned to Braiden Consulting YouTube channel.